Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the MCG.
You're with us today for an exhibition match
between Richmond and Essendon. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new ideas and battle for bragging rights. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, hello. It's hard to pick a winner. This is a tough one to tip. I've landed with the home team, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it goes the other way. It should be a beauty.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss.
Essendon and Richmond met in round 10 2023 in the annual Dreamtime at the G match. The Tigers led by 18 points early in the last quarter, but goals from Sam Durham and Jake Stringer helped keep the Bombers afloat. Their deficit was just 5 points when Stringer hooked one towards full forward from deep in the pocket and found the grateful hands of Durham at the top of the goal square with just 41 seconds on the clock. Durham's second goal of the quarter snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. The Bombers home by the narrowest of margins, 10-11 to 10-10.
We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Nankervis wins the first ruck contest. Prestia, full, on a lead. Ralph Smith, good kick. Taranto can go back and shoot at goal.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Quality delivery by foot. Tidy ball. Dersma, all on his own. Doesn't often waste it. The Bombers are out of trouble. Can he find a teammate? Taranto got a fist in. And we'll have a throw in.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Nankervis, the winner there. Taranto. The fans will be happy to see this. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Rucks go at it. Prestia getting his hands on it early. He's run into trouble. We'll have another ball up.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Taranto.
Both sides are just feeling each other out early.
They appeal for a free kick, but we'll have a stoppage. Blakiston palms it down. Caldwell will be important as always. Dersma, they'll need to limit his influence. Good luck catching him. He's got the skill, he's got the composure, he's got the result.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Bombers off to a good start. The big men fly. Caldwell, neat little worm burner. Caddy, dangerous to leave on his own. The defence has fallen down. Right, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Alarm bells are ringing. Can he finish it off?
Kicking at his first.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
He'll be eyeing off a bag today if his teammates keep putting it on a platter for him.
The Bombers already look like they're going to be hard to beat. The two big men do battle. Prestia kicks to space. Centre square, loose ball. He's been busy so far. Redmond couldn't get a disposal. They've put themselves under pressure. Kicks inside the forward 50. Reed is calm in a crisis. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Who can get the clearance? Merritt does the roving. Durham, this is promising. Caldwell just shoveled it out. Blakiston, you asked for it, you got it. Bouncing ball. Ridley, Caldwell, that's unusual. Clever kick. Honours the lead. Rioli, harassed into an error. McGrath at full back stops them in their tracks. They are looking hot early. Mackay. The Bombers are up and about early. Lynch sees the goals ahead and takes the advantage. Green, it's on the way. Good looking kick. He's dobbed it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
One kick game again.
Blakiston, the winner there. Caldwell, Merritt, Roberts, competing fiercely. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Good thinking and good execution too. Delivers it inside 50. Mansell, marks. That's hard to stop.
Snap at goal, one behind.
You have to wonder how paid professionals can miss those sorts of goals.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Pryor can keep it moving. Careful with the kick. Merritt has found some space. Good work rate. Slick hands. Parrish has folded back.
He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
Nankervis wins the hit out. Hopper, Prestia. Can he thread the needle? Not much margin for error.
It was always a tough ask from there.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Looking for a quick transition.
Pryor, conservative kick. Fiorini
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
in no hurry here. McGrath, that's good work rate. And they're away. Fiorini working hard and being rewarded. Can he hit a target? Parrish goes without it. Redmond is pushed up. Well played. They're moving the footy quickly. Wright is like a magnet in that forward line. Martin is the man on the spot and he's marked.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? He has.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Bombers have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The big men fly. Hopper knew where the help was. Prestia, Rioli has got off the chain. Good looking kick. Houghton has it within range.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
The Tigers have got it back to 3 points. The big men fly. Caldwell, Parrish takes the hand pass. Who was he aiming for? Perkins. Merritt feeds it out. Caldwell. They have absolutely spifflicated him. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Nankervis wins it down. Hopper, Taranto, Trainer. He's generally a good kick. Campbell in some space on the wing. Rioli all alone in the centre square. Prestia, strong grab. Can he finish it off?
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
Looking for a quick transition.
Pryor working hard and presenting well. Fiorini has charged into space. Searching kick. He's hit up the lead.
Quarter time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Bombers have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Armstrong has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Crosses the paint. Punched away. Campbell. That's not going to be a goal. One behind only.
If they lose this match, bad kicking at goal will be the #1 reason.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Pryor marks in the back pocket. Takes the safe option.
Merritt with a chance to run. In no hurry here. It's a bad mistake. Clever handball.
Trainer. That's a useful ball.
Houghton is the target, and he marks.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
He'll be filthy he let that one go to waste.
Trying to catch them out.
Pryor works hard to present. Spearing pass. Fiorini presents in space. Got a little time here.
Normally delivers. Hopper relishing the contest.
That's a waste. Takes the short option. Have they weathered the storm? Probing ball. The Bombers are out of trouble. Picking their way through. Redmond. This is good footy.
He's been industrious.
Blakiston, all on his own.
Not wanting to bomb to a contest. They've opened them up here.
Drives it inside the forward 50.
Right.
Looms large as usual.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there? Indeed it is.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bombers
They've been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing.
The big men fly.
Hopper, Taranto, Trainer.
This should end in a shot at goal. Good disciplined defence.
Full. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
He'd be well advised to avoid looking at the scoreboard for the next 30 seconds or so.
No time like the present.
Quality delivery by foot. Fiorini in the clear. Doesn't often waste it. Sims wins it back. Taranto in the right spot. Prestia can line up and potentially give them the lead.
They'll be in front in a moment.
This time perhaps. No. If he fell out of a boat, he'd miss the water right now.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Pryor
With a chance to relieve the pressure. Fiorini
on a lead.
waiting for someone to come at him.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
In no hurry here. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Bombers
Moving the ball well. Reed,
normally creative. Durham gets to the front spot.
McGrath goes long.
He'd like that one back.
Bolter
Leads his opponent. Can anyone get to the drop zone?
Floston
Takes a beauty. He doesn't waste many.
Mackay doing what he does best.
Throws it on the boot. Fiorini, Redmond. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Miller clears the area.
Trainer
Has a paddock in front of him. His field kicking is normally first rate. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute.
Trainer runs onto it. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again.
And that's a letdown. Honours the lead. Kicks to centre wing. They're moving the footy well here. Fiorini.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Manages to find a teammate. Clever kick. Alarm bells are ringing. Parrish heads for the pocket. Defence 101 there.
Not on my watch, he says.
Caldwell. Can he get a shot away? Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Flostone tasked with the kick in. Banks can keep it moving. Tidy ball. Rioli has found some space. Prestia, he's been dispossessed. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
Looking for a quick transition. That's well played.
Careful with the kick. Bolter, can he find a teammate? Rioli has got loose. That'll work. Ralph Smith.
The fans will be happy to see this.
It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis with a deft tap. Hopper, Prestia running in support. The Tigers are good with their hands. Well played. They're moving the footy quickly. Pryor,
We've seen that before.
Reed. Bolter with the big fist. Got to get rid of it.
They're in danger of a goalless quarter.
That's poor play. Bolter, desperate to win it back.
Looking to hit up the short option.
Hopper, Prestia. We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Trying to catch them out. Pryor pushes into space and receives the footy. Neat little worm burner.
Fiorini working hard and being rewarded. And they're away. Good work rate.
What's he got on offer?
The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers have got themselves into a strong position off the back of their ball movement and their foot skills. They've had fewer clearances and contested possessions, but it's hardly mattered because they're getting full value from the footy they are winning. They'll know this match is theirs for the taking if they can get their hands on the footy a little more.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Nankervis wins it down.
I felt that one from here.
Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Goes laterally.
Trainer.
That's skillful. Campbell, dangerous to leave on his own.
Well-weighted kick.
Blakiston tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Pryor.
He's completely miscued that.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded. Must kick goal in a close match.
He goes with the banana and he's kicked it beautifully.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Tigers have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Nankervis is giving him a bath. Hopper, Parrish,
With a clumsy tackle, has conceded a free kick.
Caldwell cuts it off.
Got to go now.
Can he hit a target? Good thinking and good execution too.
Trainer.
Potton marks inside 50 and can have a shot. The Tigers looking dangerous.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Tigers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The big men fly. Hopper, they might be caught out on the turnover.
Is anyone home? The sprint is on.
Guelphy, May. Bolter making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Boot, ball, goal!
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Who would know who's going to win this?
Rucks go at it. Parrish, Durham, crosses the paint. Perkins drops into the hole and marks. That's a useful ball. Banks showing why he's such a good defender. The kick is precise. I've liked his game today. Banks. The Tigers look well drilled. Campbell with a chance to run. Picking their way through. Rioli swoops.
Trainer. When one tackle just won't do.
Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Nankervis.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Prestia. Who's front and centre? Taranto. The Tigers should score here. Ridley couldn't reel it in. He's gone!
They're tackling with great intent.
Nankervis has had his measure today. Hopper stripped of the footy. Redmond, he's set upon. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Nankervis,
It's a masterclass in ruck work.
Campbell, he's caught.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Same old, same old.
Hopper, he's kicked it like an arrow.
It was no secret they needed to quell his influence, but they haven't been able to do it. He's had his way with them.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Nankervis
Continues to have his way.
Trainer, can he impose himself on the match? Sims, too big, too strong, too good. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
A chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Pryor works hard to present. Parrish, that's good work rate. Taking time to assess the options.
Spent what he didn't have.
Caddy, he's normally better than that. Going for territory. Reed couldn't mark.
Big tackle laid. They're tackling with venom today.
Nankervis, he is simply too good. Durham, Caddy in the centre square. Parrish. Anyone's ball.
A quick getaway wasn't possible.
We will do it all again. Nankervis,
It's been a mighty performance.
Durham, Merritt absorbs the pressure. That's holding the footy.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The Tigers with a chance here. He's hit up the lead. He's been quiet. This is good ball movement. Campbell manages to get off a handball. Sims,
It's not a fair fight.
May, he's run into trouble. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Nankervis is teaching him a lesson. He's everywhere at the moment. Rioli hacking it forward. Mackay fumbles it. Armstrong, can they catch them out on the turnover? Ridley, terrific tackle. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Hopper, he's having a crack, but that looks like another behind. They've been wasteful.
They'll be lucky if they get away with this. They've kicked very poorly at goal.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Pryor marks in the back pocket. Parrish with a chance to relieve the pressure. In no hurry here. Searching kick. Armstrong onto it in a flash. Hopper, he's normally dependable, and he is this time.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
How important might that goal turn out to be? Nankervis, just for something different. Prestia, he's got support. Taranto, Trainer. They've put themselves under pressure. He's lost it. Time is of the essence, so he takes the advantage. The kick was misdirected. They need a spark. Pryor presents in space. Waiting for someone to come at him. Parrish, working hard and presenting well. Can't hang on under close attention. Caldwell, stoppage coming up on the wing. Blakiston, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Caldwell, Parrish, was that a legal disposal? Taranto, he's stopped in his tracks. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Blakiston showing his skills. Merritt, Durham, throws it on the boot. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers will be nervous because this game is still in the balance and it really shouldn't be. With the opportunities they've given their forwards, the return on the scoreboard has been disappointing and it could end up costing them the game. They are clearly the better team, but that in itself means nothing. They'll feel a lot better if they can nab the first of the last two.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Blakiston, a rare win. Taranto, Prestia. That's an impressive mark. Nankervis, he's blazed away. Pryor was quick to judge the fall of that ball. He's leading all comers for disposals. Parrish has found some space. Clever kick. Merritt, like a Yorkshire Terrier. The Tigers have won it back. Campbell thought his way through it. Pryor, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Short pass looks good. Clark can keep it moving. Parrish, can he find a teammate? Sims went bang. Loose ball on centre wing. Caldwell kicks inside the forward 50. Short thwarts them again. The Tigers are playing like winners. Quality delivery by foot. Broad. Short has a paddock in front of him. Taranto, he'll be sore in the morning. Neat little worm burner. That's not a mark. Prestia in the clear on centre wing. Trainer. They're well set up behind the ball. Bombing it in won't work. Conservative kick. The Bombers are out of trouble. What's he got on offer? Ignoring the corridor for now. They could be vulnerable here. Normally delivers. Miller has found some space. Houghton finds himself unattended. They've got them on the overlap. Pryor wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Good kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Sims. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Nankervis could do this with his eyes closed. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I'm not going to say they're safe yet, but they'd have to do a lot wrong to get rolled from here.
The Tigers have got it on their terms. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. Prestia. That's skillful. Taranto, probably too far out to score. Ralph Smith, Rioli. It's in good hands now. He struck it well. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Bombers need more from their key players. The big men fly. Hopper, he picked his pocket, takes the logical option. Stripped of it, Blakiston, Clark, Caddy. This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
Probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
The Bombers have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. The two big men do battle. Hopper has turned it on today. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Cotton can go back and shoot at goal. Pryor is worth his weight in goal. The clock is the enemy now. Good thinking and good execution too. The Bombers might be about to start something. They must tidy up their kicking. Taranto on a lead. Tidy ball. Green pushes into space and receives the footy.
No way back for them if this goes through.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If there were any doubts before, there aren't now.
They're streaming towards the exits now. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck. Taranto, not good off the boot. Redmond tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Mackay, that's well played. Kicks to centre wing. Blakiston, dangerous to leave on his own. Kicks inside the forward 50. Bolter, they must be sick of the sight of that. Gresham, lurking menacingly. Guelphy, Merritt, Miller is calm in a crisis. Prestia, you can see their confidence growing. Perkins gets to it first. The defence is disorganised. Durham, that's a big play.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's given it a tug and missed.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Banks with the footy. Martin trying to bring the Crummers into play. Hopper attracted a crowd. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Blakiston wins it down. Durham, Clark hasn't seen a lot of it. Guelphy will keep coming. Here's an opportunity. He's found the middle, and did they ever need that? The Bombers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Blakiston punches it out of the ruck. Merritt, Durham, a good kick here and they'll be in business. It's a poor entry, a waste really. They're playing with purpose and poise. Ralph Smith in the clear. That's generous and this could hurt the other way. Redmond works hard to present. Probing ball. It must be his birthday. He's been quiet. They might be caught out on the turnover. Clark with a chance to run. They're moving the footy well here. Guelphy has it within range.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
You can't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
Banks to bring it in. Prestia to no one in particular. Brown, he's so good in close. Hopper is folded back. The Tigers moving the ball well. Seizes the moment. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. They've given it up. The Bombers haven't thrown the towel in. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Gets his kick despite the heat. Takes the short option. Clark marks on centre wing. McGrath. This is promising. Forward they go again. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. The Tigers have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. What did you make of that match, Half?
The Tigers were very disciplined today. I loved how their midfielders helped out their defenders and how hard they made their opponents work for every opportunity. They fully deserve the win, but they might explore whether they can be a little bit more creative up front in matches to come.
OK then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Half.
We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.